What is going on, my YouTube friends and family? Hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day today. We are live. We're playing some more Black Ops 7 Zombies. We're going to hopefully help a lot of you with these Easter eggs, getting the just the main quest completed. I know a lot of you are still struggling because the boss is insanely difficult. And so now is a great time to hop in and hopefully do this as like a full team together here on the channel. I hope and pray things go well. But if you want to join up, just send me your COD account number, and we can get things underway. But if you do enjoy any part of this video, make sure to smash the big juicy like button, subscribe for more gaming content. I'd like to thank our wonderful members before we get stuff set up. So let's go ahead and do that as well. We have It's Refined, The Cephalus, Girl Saiyan, Junkyard Wolf, Blonde Bombsheller, Rabbit Dog Killer, Jeffrey Carp, Nick Lucky, Charlie Brown, T. Marie, Sergi, Amelia's Arcade, Resident Evil, Dumb, Riker X, Cage, A. Jabo, Darius, and Seed of Abraham. Thank you guys so very much for your continuous love and support. If you would like to become a member, you can do so by clicking that join button down below. We have memberships as little as 99 cents. If you feel led to support me in that way, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Until people are in here and ready, we can get stuff set up, and then we might mess around for a little bit in zombies, just waiting for people to pop in. This was kind of a last minute thing. We talked about it last night on stream, and then also I made a little community post asking people as well. I want to put the Discord link here. So why is that not working? Do I have to have a www dot? I think I need a www dot. Oh, that doesn't work either. What is going on, chat? What is going on? Okay, let me just go ahead and get streams set up. What's going on, Raven? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? You're okay? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Hopefully things will get a lot better for you soon. Okay, that one looks alright. Why isn't the link for Discord working? Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one either. What in the world? I'm just gonna have to have the command. Let me get Streamlabs over here. Streamlabs, are you gonna work? Are you gonna go through? It doesn't seem like it is. Why is Streamlabs being poop? Streamlabs is probably upset with me. Everybody was punching him the other day. Well, Streamlabs still isn't popping up. This is redonkulous. I want a refund. Oh, Streamlabs, why? Why? Alright, well, while we wait for people, we'll just hop into our saved game from yesterday. See if we can't slay some zombies. I still don't know why Streamlabs isn't working. Cloudbot. Hold on, guys. Okay, that's on. Why is it not working? This really pisses me off. Dookie. Alright, whatever.
Let me guess. It's the ghost of the greasy spoon. Hey, the size of the enemy. How you? Where was I? Mom always said, just stay still. She also said I'd go blind from looking at nudie mags. Like sticking my hand in a fucking toaster. I like it. This tank never runs on empty. Yeah. Oh, fuck those maggots.
Also, where'd the bear go? I need to see if this is too loud. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, I'm getting feedback from this. Let's not put that in. Mimic. I missed. Hate mimics. It's bad. I still have the regeneration relics and stuff on.
Holy shit. Did I get all of them? Some wicked bastards.
Eat him. Not me. What's that noise? It's like a completion noise of some sort. But I don't know what.
Pretty sure it was a lucky shot.
What's going on, Nick? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a better night than you. Oh no, what happened, Nick? I'm sorry you're not having the greatest of nights, brother. So far, my night's okay. Your wife didn't bring your kids to see you again. I'm sorry, brother. It's terrible. You just want to finish the crown apple and scream. I'm sorry, brother. That's terrible. I have a buddy that I actually went to school with that's going through like the exact same thing. His wife just up and left one day, and then it's not bringing the kids to see him. And then it was just spouting absolute lies about him. He's a really good dad. It's just terrible. I no respect for people that do that. I'm sorry, brother. That's just insane. Finally. Oh, monkey. We'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't understand why people will do that. I really don't. It's literally the worst thing. Ah! I don't remember getting him multiple minutes in here. It's mimics, bro. Do you have a court ordered like separation and then like a mandatory your children have to see you? And if you don't feel like answering, I totally understand. I mean, that's all personal stuff. I'm just really sorry that you're having to deal with that.
Wow, that had to suck.
What's going on, Tommy? Welcome, welcome. Also, everybody, if those of you that are on vertical stream, you can't really see the title of the video, but we are helping viewers with the Easter eggs, so if you guys need help, let me know. Once we got at least a few people, let's say go ahead and run it. Yeah. So has like law enforcement or anybody gotten involved because of it yet? Unfortunately, too, the courts tend to favor moms over dads. Well, that reminds me. I need to swap my chats to live chat. I was watching the VOD back yesterday, and I saw that there was people that had commented, and I didn't say anything to them. I felt really, really bad. I genuinely don't understand why YouTube has a live chat feature and the top chat. It's like the stupidest thing. I want to see everybody's chats, not just the top ones. Bear's dead. Good. Goodbye and good ribbon, Spare. Oh, there's a bottle. It's interesting that we got the bottle without meleeing the bear. So let me pick it up. Lets me pick it up too. You have 2 incident numbers. About 3 times she purposely didn't bring them. That makes me so mad. Like, obviously, if you're a complete psychopath, I can understand. Not wanting the kids to see their dad, but I don't think you are. So it's just, that's all complete garbage. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. About to head to the magistrate and report them when you get free time. Yeah, definitely do that.
Holy fuck, I am that good.
Do you have a lawyer as well? Could also contact your lawyer to get involved to kind of speed that whole process up a little bit. See, when my mom and stepdad got divorced, my stepdad wasn't following through with visits at first with his kids. And so my mom was still able to get her lawyer involved to make him see the kids. Yeah, money for one. So like, when you went through court for it, how did, like, you weren't represented by a lawyer or anything? I guess it might depend on what state you're from as well. I think different states do different things. Ah. I'm just gonna throw the monkey. Give me some time to breathe. No, that was your first mistake. I'm sorry, brother. Hopefully you had a decent judge. Did she have a lawyer? And depending on like what the court figured out, you could also contact her lawyer or I believe the judge as well and say that she's not following through with visits with the kids. I'd say you definitely want it documented so she can't spin it in her favor somehow by saying like, oh, well, he's refusing to see the kids type of thing. And I definitely don't want that for you. Ah. What's going on, Charlie? Welcome in. Welcome from North Korea. How you doing, Charlie? How's your day going? Besides laying with her. Well, I know you feel that way, but you wouldn't have had your kids. I don't know, they're definitely a blessing. And I know you know that. I'm just talking. Where's my friend? Friend is, I don't know. He's probably sleeping. But we're doing the helping viewers with the Easter egg, but nobody's joined and asked for help yet. So I'm just slaying zombies waiting. I think there's a hunter bot here. Appeared in front of the magistrate for no contact order out of nowhere. And she said all sorts of BS, twisting your words. Talked to him for like 20 minutes. And in your turn, it was like 2. And they interrupted you and gave the no contact order for 2 years. That's ridiculous. Can I ask why y'all separated? And if you don't want to answer, that's totally fine. I understand. definitely not my business. I just think it's ridiculous.
Ain't the fall that gets you.
That type of crap tends to happen to good people.
Oh, check that
My heart breaks for you, brother. I'm sorry. Because how are you able to get a no contact order when you have kids together? Something about that just doesn't make sense. Like it's different. It's different if it was just some lady and y'all didn't have kids. It was out of nowhere. She wouldn't listen to how you felt versus family. You think she was cheating. I'm sorry, brother. It's terrible. You definitely don't deserve any of that. Nobody does. It's funny too, from the things that I've noticed, the guilty ones are always the ones that go and try to ruin the other person's life. Because that's how it was with my buddy too. Like, he's a very hardworking individual. He started his own business doing carpentry and stuff. He takes good care of his kids. He's a good dad. He loves to hunt and fish. He likes to go and do all that stuff with his family, with his kids, and then yeah, his wife just out of nowhere is like, you know, she wants to be separated. She refuses him to see the kids. Like he's got young kids too. Like he's my age. I think his oldest is probably 4. And his youngest is maybe around one or so. Can I stop getting mimics? You just started God of War 2018. Nice, Charlie. Is that your first time playing it? You're gonna have a blast, brother. It's a great game. Whenever you get to play God of War Ragnarok, it'll be interesting to see which one you like more. I love those. Hunter bots are amazing. Ah. What's going on, Mist? You just got off work. You get off work in a few hours. You're gonna run with me? Yeah, if I'm still alive, definitely. Definitely. I am streaming just a little bit earlier too, so should have plenty of time. Yeah, 2018 was very good. The Valkyrie Queen was no joke. She was insanely difficult. Ah. Roll in chat. Mimic. Mimic, please.
Hunter bot up.
The demon is actually really solid. I like the demon. The first time you finished Ragnarok when it came out. Okay, so you kind of playing the games out of order, but that's okay. Why does Crown Apple make sadness taste so good? I don't know. I think because you're needing a little loving. I mean, if we live close, I'd come over and hang out with you, brother. I think you just need time more than anything else. It's been a cold day at work. Where are you from, Mist, if you don't mind my asking? Where I'm at in Florida, it's supposed to be like freezing sometime the next few days. I think this weekend. They lied. They changed the temperatures yesterday. It was like the next couple of days are going to be below 30. It's going to be cold. Blah blah blah. And now when I just checked the temperature, it's like, oh, it's going to be in its 40s, so they raised it.
You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
Gulf Coast of Mississippi. Oh, so you don't live that far from me. I am also in the Gulf, but Florida. Gulf of America, baby. Ah! It's 18 there. Sheesh. What's going on, Resident Evil? How you doing, brother? I am doing pretty well. It's going pretty well. Haven't had anybody join to do the Easter egg with yet, but so we're just running around killing zombies while we wait.
Iced 'em. What? Throwing some wicked fastballs.
Ah!
Meat munchers don't
Don't schmeckle me. Yeah, the wind does kill. 13 there. But the wind chill feels like 3. That honestly, that's the only temperature you should go by, is the feels like. You're telling me it's 40 degrees, but it feels like 20? It's 20 degrees. Come on now. But yeah, like I grew up in Iowa, so like some of our winters, like with wind chill and stuff, it'd be like negative 30 degrees sometimes. Real cold. Real cold. The coldest. Indiana there. I remember it was either Indiana or Ohio for you. I think Mason's in Ohio. Okay. On round 76, the shotgun's not really shotgunning. Ah.
Hunter in the air. That's a real fucking crowd pleaser.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Good. Good. Nice to have cold weather.
Sacks.
Can I not get diddled right now, please? Please no. After suffering that Mississippi heat, I can definitely understand it. Since I'm from Iowa, like I love the cold weather. So it reminds me a lot of home when it's like freezing here in Florida. It's funny too, cause like I went to Walmart the other day. I had to get a new car battery, and I was in the store just with my shorts and my t-shirt on. Literally everybody in there had pants and a sweatshirt on, and I'm just vibing. They not like me. They not like me. Hey, stop hitting me. Stop it. And I'm getting behind. I apologize, guys. Northern Indiana. You take the heat over cold any day. Hey, very nice. So you're constantly throwing away the heat. You gotta move further south. When you get your babies, move south.
That put some lead in my pencil.
Can't do nothing about the heat. And the cold, you can layer up. That's how you feel about it. I mean, I agree. I agree, Mist. Thankfully, like, for us, we live close to the beach. About 15, 20 minutes or so. Not too far, so... And if it gets crazy hot, like, we can just hop over there. Kind of chillax in the water, but... Sometimes the ocean's boiling. I feel like I've been doing this forever. The mimics really make things terrible.
I'm throwing some wicked fastballs. Boom! Dempsey with a headshot.
Went to Orlando this past summer. Nice. Did you go to Universal or Disney at all when you were down in Orlando? I live in the Panhandle. You love going to Destin. How many people are watching? I don't live too far from Destin. chicken. I hate how the mimics pull me back. The mimic. Gosh dang it. See, if I didn't have these frickin' mimics, I could kind of just chill and read a little bit more. Oh, now Streamlabs decides to pop in after I try to get it on horizontal chat. It's so hard for you to overheat with Reynard, so it makes the cold super dangerous. Yeah, foot was purple. That's not good. You had the you had the Mr. Deeds foot. Oh, the Mr. Deeds foot. I'm sorry. Yeah, Universal and Disney. Nice. Very big Harry Potter fan. You felt like a kid. Well, that's awesome. I've gone to Disney. I haven't gone to Universal yet. It was a blast though. My wife and we had a good time at Disney. We stayed, I think, just 3 days. We went to all the parks. Minus the water parks. But yeah, we had a blast. What's that? What's the mountain in Animal Kingdom? Mount Everest? Is that the roller coaster? That was the first roller coaster I had been on since I was like 6 years old. There's a dude that legit passed out right in front of me. It was so funny, and I felt so bad for him. His head did the whole floppy thing, where he's like trying to stay awake, but then he couldn't. You pop back in stream when you're ready. Okay. I will be here waiting. If you have a buddy or something too, tell them to join. I'd prefer to do it with 3 people, but if we can't get anybody else, that's okay. We can do it with just 2. That's a great example. I'm sorry for for that example. I need more plates. Ah! Oh, Mimic.
Prettier than a stack of M80s.
Explosion! I hate that they kind of tuned down the sliding in here. Sometimes when you're trying to run and slide, it just keeps you in place. It's kind of cheeks.
Batching hunter bot.
The graphics is good like Ragnarok. You got your first fight, nice. Yeah, the graphics are really solid. It'd be nice if we could get like a PS5 upgrade for it. I think that would be in PlayStation's best interest. Not to give us a remaster, just give us a PS5 upgrade for it. They tend to, for whatever reason, always give remasters for games that are already a thing. Looks like PS5 graphics. With the skinny tattoo guy. I can't remember his name. Wasn't that Bald? No, not Balder. Was it? What's bro's name? Hello, Mr. Bear. Go away. Well, got our Wisp P upgraded. That's nice. What was Tattoo Guy's name? It's been forever since I played the first one. I unfortunately don't really remember. The main thing that sticks out to me in the first one was just how long it took me to take out the Valkyrie Queen. I'm trying to remember when I played God of War 2018. I don't know if I had played a Souls game at that point. Baldur is his name. Okay, I was right. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, brother. Question for y'all that are on vertical stream, do you prefer the camera that size, like the picture, or would you guys want it smaller so you can see more? You guys want it smaller? Or bigger? I can even do it so the entire thing fills. Then it's gonna be like even smaller. So it's like that. There's a whole big black space on the bottom. That's why I always have it zoomed in. Yeah, let me know. Know a lot of different mythologies, so you can see where those names are going before they get there. Yeah. I love mythology as well, so those, especially like God of War, it's just a really good series. I feel like, hold on, let me move it down just a little bit. Ah! Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Getting flashbanged. I'm gonna have to, like, if you guys want it small like this, I can definitely do that. I'm gonna have to figure something out with the bottom black box. Hey, I didn't activate you. It doesn't feel all that different, to be honest. Maybe like a halfway point in between. Okay. I can, zoom it in slightly. Maybe a little bit more. Like that. Maybe that's too much. Let me know what you guys think, because it's for you guys. So if you want it bigger, if you want it smaller, just let me know. That's great. Okay. All right, we'll keep it there. Not another bear. What's that?
Not your day, flesh sore.
Ah.
Man, you see the look on what was left of its face?
We're on round 80. Round 80, by the way. Okay. There is done and gone. I think I got confused about its different fans. All the supernatural stuff works for zombies, not the main game. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what they were thinking with a new campaign, to be honest. And from my understanding, it was mainly done by Raven Software, so like Treyarch focused on multiplayer and zombies. I think. Could be wrong there. And another one of their issues is that zombies is in the shared universe of everything, so somehow zombies is also in the campaign. Because somebody got access to either a dark ether substance or something somewhere along one of the campaigns and created the undead.
Never runs on empty.
And I didn't play the Black Ops 6 campaign, so I don't know if that kind of tied things in a little bit more. But Black Ops 4 zombies reset the entire COD timeline. And that's why everything's connected now. But why the supernatural stuff is in COD campaign is confusing. Because they'll do that, but they won't give us a zombies like campaign. Just a full-on zombie campaign, which is kind of what people have wanted for a long time. No mimics.
Prettier than a stack of M80s.
You don't think the zombies should affect the timeline ever? Yeah, it's because of tagged or totem. The zombies map in BO4. And then like Richtofen and Samantha were the only survivors, but they were kids and they got thrust into the new universe. So like Modern Warfare 2019 and every game since then is in the same timeline. And I can understand why like Activision wanted to do that. But they should have at least given us some of the same stories from like the original Modern Warfare games. And the new timeline as well. Yeah. And see, I feel like they kind of dug themselves a hole with that, and that's why this one in particular is like solely focused in the Dark Ether, the zombies. Because it's not like a real grounded experience now. Like Cold War and for the most part Black Ops 6 was. So like with this zombies being that it's in the Dark Ether, they can kind of just do all that fun, crazy stuff that made zombies just really fun and original. Speaking of Nazi zombies, one of my favorites is World War II zombies, and not a lot of people talk about that one. It was a really good zombies experience. That was like the first COD game that I really focused on like Easter eggs and stuff. That really brought the horror back to the zombies. It just felt really good. And then the campaign was amazing. Multiplayer was good. It was just an all-around solid COD game. I kind of wish they would go back to that, to be honest, or incorporate it into the current zombies timeline somehow. Why do I have so many mimics? Go away.
You freakbags getting a sense of how this is gonna go?
You're never a big zombies Easter egg fan. You like the music Easter eggs. I mean, the music Easter eggs have always been pretty solid. Yeah, so like aside from World War II zombies and Infinite Warfare, I didn't really get into zombie Easter eggs a whole lot in the previous like Black Ops series. Plus, Easter eggs were kind of locked behind like four-person runs in a lot of the OG Black Ops games. So if you were just a single player, you couldn't really do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Hello guys, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's your day going? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I am waiting for people to join so I can help them with the Easter eggs. But nobody seems to want help.
Do something about that breath, why don't you?
Well, there was quite a people yesterday on stream that had said that they hadn't completed the boss fight yet, so that's kind of why I went back on for this today.
What's up, freak bag? Didn't they tell you who I am?
Instead of playing another game.
You're all worm food.
If it was more like skulls from Halo. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what skulls from Halo were. I have not really played a whole lot of Halo, unfortunately. Ah. Am I gonna hunt Astra? Yeah, if I can get my mother-in-law to watch my sons, we will be hunting Astra on Thursday.
Hunter in the air. That's a real fucking crowd pleaser.
The one blew up the other. Hey. Ah. Currently on round 82. I was curious. I should probably move my round counter somewhere so you guys can see it a lot easier, depending on whatever platform you're watching from. Easter eggs you have to go out of your way to find, and that made the game harder. So kind of like the relics on here then. Invisible enemies, big head. Headshots only. Enemies explode into confetti. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Astra drops at 11 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Central. And so my wife doesn't get off work until like 2:30. That's why I kind of need my mother-in-law to watch my boys. Just until my wife gets off. Because I really want to be able to Easter egg hunt. I think it's 2 hours. I think you're 2 hours ahead, if I remember correctly. Because my wife is Brazilian, and so they're like 2 hours ahead of us, where I'm at. There was a no HUD one. Well, that sounds really lit though. So COD kind of copied Halo in that sense, especially for this game. His rib cage.
Why mess with the classic?
His caged rib.
I said this was gonna be fun. I never said shit about fair. Heads up, people. Red and gutter slugs.
My ears are blowing up with. You beta testing Halo 1 and Halo 2 live servers before it went live. That's pretty sick. I had a buddy that did the same thing back in the day. I didn't know him back then though. I kind of wish more studios went back to game testing. I feel like it's a very important feature that's needed, especially in modern gaming. Hey. Today we were trying to get your friends the tier 3 relics, but with the lag, they getting down. Was that hard? I can believe it. One of them got disconnected. That's terrible. Was he able to join back? So I got disconnected. when we were Easter egg hunting, we finally got to the boss fight. When this had come out, we got to the boss fight and I got disconnected. My power went out, and it was absolutely infuriating. But the stupid thing is, and we have stream proof of this, so when I got disconnected, when I loaded back in the game, I only had 25,000 money. I had to repack all my weapons and all of that crazy nonsense stuff. But the next few days when I was streaming, when we were hunting for relics and stuff, my buddy Refined, he accidentally activated the exfil, and he had to do the whole exfil thing, and it took him out of the game. But he could load back in, and when it loaded him back in, he had his pack three weapons, all of his perks. He didn't have to repack anything. So that's obviously something that's in the game, but if you get disconnected, you don't get your stuff back. 3 hours in, and you were on round 44. Oh, that's terrible. That's so long and annoying. Really positive you got 3 Doom Steals. Well, I'd say only 3. That's terrible. But at least you got 3. So we practically found all the steps. It's kind of how it was with Black Ops 6 as well. We figured everything out for the most part, but when we got to the key step, it was completely bugged out for us. So we had to... We actually had to kind of look up how other people did all of that. So we had to leave our game and totally start over for the keys because they just weren't in our match. So aside from that, we solved and figured everything else out ourselves. In the gas station step, that was another annoying part that we didn't understand. And by the time we did the gas station step, Mr. Raffle Waffles was already in the boss fight. So like his team was obviously ahead of everybody. How long did it take? I streamed 13 hours that day. So about 13 hours. It was a long, crazy stream. Got like 10,000 viewers giving it. Yeah, so, and it's just my buddy and I. My goal is just to have like a huge community event of just all of us hunting and looking for things, and then kind of like that too, giving each other not necessarily hints, but you know, if somebody finds something like, hey, you know, check this out, blah 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 blah. I feel like the problem with big streamers, there's a lot of people that have good ideas or good things to say, but they don't really read chat a whole lot. So I try to read all chats. I felt bad yesterday. So YouTube has this feature that's live chat and then top chat, and I didn't have live chat turned on yesterday, so that I missed some messages, and I felt really bad when I was watching the VOD back this morning. But I don't want to be that type of person, and it was purely accidental. Yeah, it's a community effort. Your group of 3 got to the serum alone, isolated without seeing anything. Well, that's good. That's pretty much how it was for us as well. It took us a minute to find the injector thing that you need for the blood sample part, because when we had played it, the map, the first time, we went around holding square on absolutely everything. So that was something that we had to go back and like find. But yeah, it's just like Easter egg hunting is just a huge trial and error thing. My buddy was the one that figured out the stuns on Klaus. I put the chip in, and it's funny. So like we had turned on all the generators and everything. I was driving around the map looking for stuff, and I activated Uber Klaus. When I killed him, he dropped the chip, and I'm like, oh, this definitely goes to Klaus in the cage. But I assumed that we either had to wait a few rounds or get deadwire kills by Klaus or something for him to activate. But my buddy, he was the one that thought of just chucking things in the cage to wake him up. And the stuns worked. It was the Klaus stuns that got you stuck. You were thinking Klaus isn't an old refrigerator. They don't need to kick him to make him work, but you did throw a stun, but since it didn't work the first try, you were like, well, that's not it. And see, that was another thing that was broken. So one of the times that we did the stuns, it took like 20 some stuns in the cage to wake him up. And now I think they fixed it, so it's just 2. So I mean, like we were chucking things for a while. Random that Taco Bell fire sauce has a great level of heat. But why does mild taste better? I actually like Diablo sauce a lot, even when it gives me spicy diarrhea. I thought that was actual salvage. Well, the steps of the wonder weapons, you got them in like 20 minutes. Several good ideas in a row. Yeah, that's kind of how it was for us too. So, I obviously took a trip to New Zealand to play early, and that was one of the first things I noticed when I was jump padding was those symbols up above. So I knew that had something to do with everything. The part that stumped us though was when you put the canister in the ether thing at the farm. The first time we did it, we didn't know where to stick it, and then we're like, oh, it probably goes in the box down below. And sure enough, when we ran it there the second time, that's That's what needed to be.
Hunter bot up. Yeah. Skull fuck those maggot sacks.
Nick, I need more randomness. Give us more random thoughts. Give us shower thoughts. Their first idea was an upgrade, like the RCXD for Tessie. And that was another thing too. When we found the heads, the abomination heads, we were just looking around at Diner, and we killed the cook, and he dropped the key. And so we just ran around holding square on everything that looked like it could open. Or potentially open, and then we got the Margwa heads pretty early on. And then we were driving around, we saw that the blue crystals, the horde husks, and we're like, you must have to use the use Tessie and crack them babies open. And sure enough, that's what we needed to do to get the little rock. In the one particular game, we needed that last serum part. And I was like, you know, what if we have to kill a bear or something with Tessie? Because we got the Ravager eyes. I'm like, surely we have to do something with the bear as well. And so that's something we tested, and we obviously got the part for the bear that way. Easter egg hunting is just a lot of trial and error. It's funny when people are like, I don't understand how people figure this stuff out. Like, you literally try everything. Why does a veggie liver pizza come with tomato and olives when they are fruits? And a mushroom is a fungus. That's a good question. It would be a veggie and fruit lover pizza technically. Supreme Pizza doesn't have bacon. Why is that? Why doesn't Supreme Pizza have bacon? Is it because it has hams already? So they're like, oh, let's not add bacon? It's too much pork. The only two people. Yeah. Yes. Mist, he said he was on his way home from work and he'd join stream when he'd be ready. I would assume he's gonna be here before the 2 hours, but if we're still running it, you can still join. Ah! We have a fruit named a grape, and one called a grapefruit. Like, what the heck, exactly. And it doesn't look like a grape. That's the real kicker. Mr. Bear, it's time to depart. Thank you. What the dog doing?
make that meat sack wish it was dead. Again.
Note to self, never use melee macchiato. Never. Absolutely never.
So this is gonna do what? Threw me like I was a damn rag doll.
Bro took away all of my plates in like 2 hits,
Like there should be a safety
and then
briefing.
hit me for like all of my HP with 1 hit. I turned around to run, and then Buddy finished me off. That's our first down on 85. Invalid placement.
Dog on station.
You bake cookies and cook bacon. Drive on the parkway and park in driveways. Those are wild statements. Yeah, the punch sucks.
Get some. Get some.
I didn't think that bro was gonna diddle us like that. Like, okay. Because earlier, when we, well, yesterday, when there's just, like, the last couple zombies, like, I finished them off with the punch, and it seemed to be okay then. Yeah, we literally got schmeckled by 1 zombie. I didn't even activate you. Splinter-free toilet paper was invented in 1935. Toilet paper had splinters? That's awful. No thanks. I would have stuck with the corn husks and leaves.
Why mess with the classic?
Shotgun's not doing damage. You've been theory crafting with one of your pals what we should do when the map drops.
All right, you motherless maggot
We almost
munchers.
died.
Let's dance.
Let's step to get to round 8 or 10, so a zombie gives you something that's recurrent. Yeah, it seems to definitely be the reoccurring thing. It kind of seems like that's the thing every other map. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but like... It was there in Liberty Falls. Was that a thing in Terminus? I don't think it wasn't a thing in Terminus, but it was a thing in Citadel. It wasn't a thing in... No, it was because the Mimic in the Tomb, he dropped the monocle you needed. I don't know. That's interesting. Activate the new laser trap. Sure, one of those beams will hit something and charge it, probably. Kill the Oscar with the laser traps, something like that. And he'll drop a part. Or maybe the first Oscar you kill will drop a part.
Suck on that, freak meats.
Yep, the lab assistant and Vale. I guess I'm trying to think. My brain's not braining because I'm getting schmuckled by these zombies. I'm running for my life. Did Reckoning had one. You needed the key card as well. So yeah, I guess it's much more of a reoccurring thing than I thought or remembered. Ah. Oscar shot aliens, so maybe we'll get the first parts of the wonder weapon. Yeah, it could definitely be. It'd be cool if we got some nods to like IW zombies or the other aliens from Ghosts and the new map. Like if the special rounds weren't the Ravagers, if it was the aliens, that'd be kind of cool. We get to round 10 and pop rounds up. So you stay on that round for like 20 minutes. That'd be smart. Does this? It kind of seems like if you do the old suck, it doesn't pull the mimics to you. You love Extinction. Extinction was a really fun mode. So, it seems like if you just do the shoot and suck, it takes longer, but it won't activate the mimics. What's that first mimic? They are slapping my ass. Leave me alone. That's the play. To not get the mimics, you just shoot and suck. And then your ammo mod activates it.
I ain't finished with these yet. I'm throwing some wicked fastball.
Interesting. In 1945, a chicken survived 18 months without a head. That's crazy. Was he being taken over by a cordyceps or something? How did Brill survive with 18 months without a head? Did they feed him? Was this a torture technique by the CIA? My whole thing kind of fell apart. Shoot and suck didn't work. Hard to keep a facade while you're getting sucked, pal. It is. It really is.
Holy shit! Did I get all of them?
They fed him the farm. The farmer missed the jugular and part of the brainstem. So like he still had his head partially.
Prettier than a stack of M80.
Yeah, I thought that round was gonna be done, chat. Holy shnikes. I missed. The very top back of the neck was left. No face or no eyes. What the heck? That's nightmare fuel. It died of infection. I can believe it. That's wild. Hey, leave that alone.
Dempsey prepping sentry turret.
Fetch me their souls.
Damn, he flung him. Mimic, can you die? Thank you. Poor chicken.
That is one dead meatbag.
Did the bear die? The bear died. Get him, sentry turret. Get him! There's a selfie right there.
Free bag. Didn't they tell you who I am?
You're gonna head out for now. You might be back later. All right, Nick. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you have a good rest of your night. If I don't hear from you again this evening, I'm sorry for everything you got going on, brother. I'll be praying for your situation
Holy fuck! I am that good.
and that things get better soon. I believe it will. It'll just take some time.
Reusable gun juice works for me.
That's selfie. Maybe I should go down so I can use that selfie. I'd hate for it to go to waste. Ah! You're saving the rounds up, and the re-equipment comes to for Asher's, so you can use the tax and lethals that are dropped on the map. And yeah, that's smart. I probably have a crap ton of all of them because I don't, like I said yesterday, like I don't really use gums a whole lot. Like even in BL6.
Oh man, that's a lot of blood.
Turtle shell. Excuse me. Oh no, of course that self revive's gone now. Yeah, where the fuck did my turtle shell go? On Jug. That's absolute trash.
Feeling kind of insubstantial over here. That is straight.
Bro, I hate the Wonder Fizz. The fact it doesn't like auto go to the next like available perk and it just stays there and you have to scroll through them is really stupid.
Get some! Get some!
They're hitting for way more now. Around 90. Oh. Like, the reason why I shoot and I turn around is because they're usually smacking my back, like these big ones. I haven't had a mimic just two-tap my plates gone and then schmeckle me like that. Like, that's fucking stupid. How and why that happened is absolutely ridiculous. So like even there, whatever, I think it was the zombie that hit me. It took half my plate away. Trying to get the mimic to smack me so I can see. Yeah, I have no idea exactly. Like, the mimic obviously does some damage to my plate, but it's 3 hits to my plate and then I lose a plate. But whatever happened there, it was just bing bang boom dead. That's too many mimics. What the fuck? See, right there, the heavy armored guy is doing more damage to me. He hit me once and half my plates are gone. Regular zombies are hitting me. Is it just the armored ones? I don't know if I can tell. What prestige am I on? Either 4 or 5. My XP gains this game have not been good. Like they say you get faster XP in multiplayer, but I don't want to play multiplayer. Like I'm a zombies player. I think forcing you to play a different mode is kind of stupid. Who knows? Maybe you get more XP in end game. Wouldn't mind playing that. I have an acquaintance who is like already on prestige 8 or 9. Bro has been grinding. What about you, Giuseppe? What prestige are you on? I feel like every time they do a double XP event, they lower the amount of XP you actually get, too. Which is really stupid. Like right there, I got hit twice, and then just half my plates are gone. Might just be because these heavy armored ones are doing more damage. But if that's the case, why aren't the mimics scaling in damage? I want the heavy armored one. No, he died. Yes, heavy armored hits you for half your plate. That's why. You play both, but you're a zombies player at heart. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a huge, like, PvP person. I prefer not really having to sweat my testiculars off. I really liked Cold War multiplayer. I played a bunch of that. Black Ops 6 multiplayer was okay for the most part. It ended up getting like way too sweaty, so I didn't really enjoy my time playing it anymore. And so the first 2 matches I did of BO7 multiplayer, it was just Nuketown and then a Nuketown hardcore. It was the sweatiest experiences I ever had in multiplayer. It was terrible. I want to do the small map mosh pit though, because those are the ones I prefer. You're on level 30 prestige 6. You can't be playing all day. You get like 5 tops. I mean, that's not bad though. I feel like the mimics should be doing more damage to you than a heavy armored enemies. I mean, they might have scaled them that way to make things easier, but it just doesn't really make sense. Yeah, like one hit, that's just half my plates. One whole plate and half of another.
everywhere.
I'm never turning mimics on again. I think it's because specials can't be super sprinters.
What's up, freak me?
Yeah, it could be. As far as I remember, I don't think armored enemies can be super sprinters either. It's only regular. Because they changed it from how it was with BL6 into BL7 to kind of make high rounds a little more easy.
Dempsey bringing dog online. Sensor turret operational.
Get him, dog, get him. What's up, brother? BO7 multi was way too hard. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to sweat my balls off, you know? That's like one of the reasons why like I quit Fortnite years ago. It just became just way too sweaty. It wasn't an enjoyable experience anymore. I can't imagine how the new Warzone's gonna be. If multiplayer's that sweaty, like Warzone's gonna be even worse. Why are they still hitting me?
I got enough for all of you.
What? To mimic. Go away, mimics.
Burning sensation. Yeah. Go fuck those maggot sacks.
Gee, have you done any of the relic boss fights? I assumed yesterday when we completed it on tier 2, the boss fight, I assumed we were gonna get
Coming through.
two of the camos, but you only get one. Like you have to complete the Easter egg on tier 1 to get the first one, and again on tier 3 to get the second one. I feel like that's kind of stupid. Like you can't just beat it on tier 3 and then get the 3 camos. Like you have to beat them each individually. feel like that's cheeks. Oh, you moved chats. That's why you don't play Warzone.
That puts some lead in my pencil.
It's okay to want to be the best. We already play fighting game competitively. You don't want any of the Warzone sweats getting in me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a Mimic. Thank you, Mimic. Yeah, yeah, there is that that boss. That would be fun to do. Which is nice because you don't have to do it on round 60, you know? That was just the most annoying bit. Having to do that on round 60 with tier 2 cursed active. Game, stop glitching the audio, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just stupid that you have to beat each of the cursed tiers individually to get the camos. I mean, it adds replayability, but at the same time, like, I'm technically beating it a little harder, so you should be able to get all those rewards underneath of it, too. Am I trying to get to round 100? Yeah, I mean at this point, we might as well, because nobody's asked to join for the Easter egg, so we'll just keep doing this until somebody does. We're on round 93, so if we don't have any more bullshit mishaps, we should be able to get there. The bear must be back there. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I try not to. As the bear diddles me.
Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face. I can get, cause you ain't got one anymore.
We almost jinxed it. At least the bear's dead. Come on. The Care Bear. The Care Bear that doesn't care. No.
Not your day, flesh sore.
I kind of wish the mimics only activated if you picked up the salvage. Like you could run over it and not activate. Oh, a can of jug. Let me pick that up.
Batching hunter bot.
That's a perma-perk can of jug. All the zombies flinging in my face. Imagine if this game was 3D. And all them zombies just flung out of the screen at you. Ooh, piece of candy. That was something you had said that yesterday on stream, and that was one of the messages I didn't see for some reason because of the whole stupid live chat and top chat thing. Because I was watching the VOD back and I saw you had said that, and I didn't say anything because it didn't pop up in my chat. I felt bad. There's other people that had commented too, and yeah, I just felt really bad because at this time, like, YouTube for horizontal and vertical chat, I have to have 2 different screens up to be able to read chat. They haven't integrated both of the chats yet. They're supposed to do it before the new year. So they got a couple weeks left. One of you there, and one of you there. What's going on, Evolution? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. He regained his health back. Kind of like it takes like a minute. Ooh. Yeah, stream went to Scheisse. What is going on? I'm getting dropped frames. Something's happening. Let me check. Am I still helping people? I am. I am helping people. Nobody's joined up yet. You'd be one of the first. It's like a 90s game. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, we're experiencing some technical difficulties right now. My bit rate is just like really low. I'm getting about half for some reason. YouTube heard me talking about it, and it's like, It's because all the mimics. It could be. It very well could be. And it seems like vertical stream's fine. It's horizontal that's laggy. Is vertical stream okay for you guys? Or is it laggy on there as well? Where am I from? I am from Iowa originally, but I live in Florida. It's good. Okay. So it must just be horizontal stream. I think if I end horizontal, it'll keep vertical up. horizontal shows me playing still. Oh no. Yeah, let me end that one.